For many people, New Jack City is a 90s classic, with an ensemble cast of excellent performances and a forever relevant story about the perils of power. Many people hold it in high regard. It was released in 1991 and people still reference it to this day, whether it be through memes or the classic, "Am I my brother's keeper?" quote. The movie just recently celebrated its 33rd anniversary and we're looking at where the cast is today. Wesley Snipes as Nino Brown. Born July 31, 1962. Wesley Snipes is among the New Jack City cast members who took significant leaps in Hollywood afterward. Snipes has a long resume of credits, including roles like King of New York, though New Jack City undoubtedly catapulted him to new heights in his career. Just after starring in the 1991 cult classic, he co-starred alongside Woody Harrelson in 1992's White Men Can't Jump. Still, one of Snipes' most iconic roles landed in the Blade trilogy from 1998 to 2004. After appearing in other action-based roles, he joined the ensemble cast of action stars in 2015's The Expendables 3. Snipes has proven his range by appearing in recent non-action films like 2019's Dolomite Is My Name and 2021's Coming to America. Outside of his acting roles, Snipes has pursued other business ventures. One of the most interesting ones is his foray into the world of sci-fi literature. He co-created the After Dark comic series with Antoine Fuqua, the director of Training Day, The Equalizer trilogy, and several other films. Snipes also did some writing of his own with his novel Talon of Gold from 2017 and a 2022 comic book series called The Exiled. Today he is 63. Ice-T as Scotty Appleton. Born February 16, 1958. Ice-T was surely a household name before appearing in New Jack City. The gangsta rap pioneer has continued to make music, though there's no doubt his role on Law and Order Special Victims Unit has eaten up the bulk of his time since 2000. According to Deadline, he became the longest-running male series actor due to his long-standing role as Detective Odafin Tutuola. In 2018, Ice-T began hosting a show called Ice Cold Blood, which ended in 2021. This series followed true crime stories. Ice-T has remained active as a rapper, dropping his last album in 2020 and appearing on singles over the years. Today he is 67. Alan Payne as G-Money. Born July 7, 1968. Alan Payne was a cast member in New Jack City in 1991, but other people may know him for his role as C.J. Payne on Tyler Perry's House of Payne series. This series ran from 2006 to 2012 and had a revival in 2020 before ending in 2023. Payne also starred in the 2021 Lifetime original movie The Fight That Never Ends. He most recently appeared in the New Jack City stage play where he reprised his role as G-Money from the film. Other cast members include Tretch, Big Daddy Kane, and Flex Alexander. The stage adaptation originally ran from November 2022 through summer 2023. It returned in January 2024 with this year's run scheduled to end in June. Today he is 57. Chris Rock as Pookie. Born February 7, 1965. Chris Rock has taken more and more dramatic roles in recent years, but being cast as Pookie in New Jack City was one of his first forays into a non-comedic role. His most recent role was starring in 2021's Spiral, from the Book of Saw, where he played the lead role as Detective Zeke Banks. Unfortunately, his artistic output has been shadowed in recent times following the 2022 Oscars when Will Smith slapped him on stage. However, the dust has settled from this incident and he has bounced back from it. In 2023, he released a Netflix stand-up special called Selective Outrage, and in 2024 will release a documentary with Kevin Hart called Chris Rock and Kevin Hart. Headliners only in December. Today he is 60. Bill Nunn as Duh Man. Born October 20, 1953. Bill Nunn was a cast member in New Jack City that had already been in another iconic movie before this one. He played Radio Raheem in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. He went on to act in multiple roles throughout the 90s and 2000s. Some may be most familiar with his roles in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. He also appeared in the TV movie version of A Raisin in the Sun starring other icons like Sanaa Lathan and Phylicia Rashad. Unfortunately, Nunn passed away in 2016 at age of 62. Mario Van Peebles as Peebles Stone. Born January 15, 1957. Mario Van Peebles is not only in the cast of New Jack City. He's the director, out of everyone on our list, He has the most stacked resume as an actor and director in film, television, and theater. Throughout the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s he directed films and episodes of television series. He also continued to act in both, sometimes directing the episode or movie he was also playing a role in. His most recent directional role was 2024's Outlaw Posse. He has a role in this one too. His son, Mandela Van Peebles, is also in it. Today he is 68. Judd Nelson as Nick Peretti. Born November 28, 1959, Judd Nelson was cast as the partner of Ice-T's character in New Jack City. Since this role, he appeared in a variety of shows and movies, both live action and animation. It just so happens his most recent television role was on Law & Order, Special Victims Unit in 2021. His last film role was 2022's The Most Dangerous Game. Today he is 66. Michael Michelle as Selena Thomas. Born August 30, 1966. Michael Michelle is one of the few female cast members in New Jack City. She continued to appear in film roles throughout the late 90s and 2000s. Her most recent roles have been in television series. From 2016 to 2022, she had either main or recurring roles in Blue Bloods, MacGyver, Star, Queen Sugar, and Dynasty. Today she is 59. Vanessa Estelle Williams as Keisha. Born May 12, 1963. Vanessa Estelle Williams was cast as Keisha in New Jack City. Her character was one of the few women in Nino's Cash Money Brothers gang. Williams continued to act throughout the years, most recently appearing in TV movies and other small roles. However, her biggest role was in 1992's Candyman, another classic movie. She reprised her role in the 2021 sequel of the same name. Today she is 62.